Hi guys, welcome to another Transformers toy review. This time I'm having a look at Skrapnel from the Power of the Primes. This is from the first wave of figures. Now we have already had this mould from the Generations toy line, which is the Thrilling 30, where we got him with this kind of little Target Master reflector. So they are kind of the same mould. I will go through and compare them because there are some just differences in terms of the colour of plastic and things like that used. But from straight off the bat, just looking side by side, it looks as if they're pretty much exactly the same. Then maybe I think the purple plastic used on here is compared to the other one is slightly different, and the paint in terms of the colour that's used on here is slightly different to the other one. So we'll have a look at those in a bit more detail once we get him out of his packaging. And obviously you don't get the kind of reflector figure with this one. You do get a card at the back though, which is one of the collector's cards. You get this cool artwork here of him in robot mode getting ready to zap someone. Same on the other side here. And if you turn it back round here, all it says is Skrapnel blasts enemies with jolts of electricity. So that's what you get, and it's 10 steps. Okay, so we'll open him up and take a look at him. Obviously there's no great surprises with these ones. I just thought it was worthwhile, just for the sake of saying that we've had a look at them all, have a look at this guy as well. So here we go, got the card in here as well. So get out the collector's card. It's again same artwork that we've had a look at before on the front here. And then on the back here, obviously it depends which one you get. It pairs them with different primes. So this one they've teamed up with Vector Prime. Vector Skrapnel travels through time to hoard energon. So each one is slightly different. And then let's pop him out of here. You've got his instructions here, which hopefully I won't need. I remember how to transform him okay. And you see he's come slightly mistransformed, all the way the chest is like pushed out here. So I'll just try and cut all these bits out, which is a bit of a faff on some of these figures. I think that's all but done, just that last one there, which if I come around here and just get it down at the bottom here, should be able to get that. Alright, so I'll just move that off to the side here, and then I'll just adjust the camera so we can have a look at him properly. So here's a chest section here. Okay, yeah, so we've got him in robot mode here. Obviously the articulation, everything is exactly the same as it was before. The head rotates round from side to side. Silver paint in here, yellow on here with Insecticon symbol. The yellow does look brighter than the previous version, but it is a little bit sketchy around the corners here. It looks like a darker purple plastic as well. We'll have a look in a moment. And so the arms move, they're on a ball joint here. They can move out, swivel round. No waist articulation, legs can go up and back to there, out to the side. Nice deep bend in the knee, and the feet move forward and back just there. Now if I compare him to the Generations version, there isn't a great deal of difference. The main thing you can see is the colour of the plastic that's used for the purple parts is considerably darker on the Power of the Primes version as opposed to the Generations version. The paint on the chest here is significantly brighter, but they've got the same problems with these ones in terms of around the edges. It's a little bit not quite as well done, but you kind of got the same on this one here as well, really. Other than that, it looks to be the same. Again, just a brighter yellow on the legs here. The silver paint looks exactly the same. Might be a little bit brighter on this one than it is on this one. And the grey that's used for that one, again, looks pretty much the same. This one might be a shade darker, but not much in it at all. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it in terms of differences. And obviously the main thing is he doesn't come with the little target master dude here as well. So he's a cool little figure. I'm quite pleased to have picked him up. So I've got a couple of Insecticons now, so I can have them side by side alongside each other to have a little swarm going. I've got the MNC ones as well, so I'll probably put them on display with those and have these as kind of the hive workers. Transforming is fairly easy if I kind of remember correctly. I'll just turn it back around just to be sure. I think you turn these bits around here like that, like so. And then this chest section here, from memory, kind of comes up and over here. So you still do have the port here for like a gun or like a connector, which the other one did have. Pull these out to the side, like that. A little bit stiff on there. So you peg these bits together, like that. And then these leg pieces come up and they'll peg into that section just in there. If I can get that right, like so. These bits are going to come forward like so, and these bits are going to come round, and there, where there's a peg there, that'll just peg into that little section there. Okay, and then this bit just comes out a little bit, so you'll know if you haven't got this bit far enough forward, because then this bit won't peg in. There you go. So there you've got him in his insect mode. It's pretty cool insect mode. Stands up pretty nicely. None of the legs move. You can move the whole sections in and out a little bit, but they're not individually articulated or anything. These bits do move in and out, so you can move those if you so wish. And again, same thing, you can use this bit here to peg on an Insecticon in there. So that's about it really. I'll just show you the two side by side, so you can have maybe one in his robot mode, another one in his insect mode if you want. Like I said, so I'm going to have them all on display alongside each other. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.